In this video I'll show you how to complete the film studio asset. You need $60,000 for a purchase, there are 4 missions you need to complete, and I'll show you the best ways of doing just that. Let's begin. Hello you wonderful people, this is the Interglobal Film Studio. It costs $60,000, it has 4 missions, and the missions are absolutely awesome. You can find a asset right over here. It's not an asset currently, it's gonna be a property once you purchase it. This is Prawn Island. These are huge gates, purchase it. This is now a property, because you can save your game here. To make it an asset you gotta pass a few missions. You can save your game right over here. For the first mission, let's begin. It's called Recruitment Drive. You're gonna need a vehicle to travel to the second island, so pick up any vehicle. You can choose a 4-door vehicle or you can choose a 4-door vehicle after the mission starts. My vehicle of choice is a Sanchez. Let's begin.
Action.
Whoa! Now that's big.
12 inches. That is regulation, baby.
Cut! Who is this idiot? You! Why are you in my space? Why?
What is all this crap? Aliens,
Baby,
fishing poles. Who's ever seen a shark that big? All this stuff's gotta go.
Including you.
Why'd you get in this business, you prick? Huh? For the pussy. That's why. What is this?
This is my art. Security!
Look, you pompous asshole. I own you now. I own all of this. We're gonna turn this place around. I'm gonna make you rich.
You're Tommy Vassetti, but I thought that you were...
That's right. We're gonna be making some changes around here and start making some real money.
Actually, have you ever thought about,
But first we're gonna need some good-looking broads.
Yeah, girls are fine, but you... Wow.
Oh, thank you. This guy's so nice.
This is some free art crap. Jeez, like anyone ever watch movies about fish?
Movies about fish. These are absolutely movies, yeah? Yep, these are movies here. Not anything risque, not just, no, it's just movies, regular old movies. It's westerns in which they shoot each other with, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, because I'm gonna get demonetized. This whole video could get demonetized because, okay, I'm gonna say it, it's about porn. It's always about porn. The internet is for porn. Do you know that song? So, before you step in here, prepare a gun with which you're gonna shoot from a distance. There's a cop here. No, that's a problem. Let's start. Here's Candy. Looks like she's been with Congressman Shrub again.
Yo, Candy, I'm looking for movie talent. You interested?
Sure. But you'd have to talk to my agent.
Hello, agent.
The hell are you doing?
You should have stayed at home today.
Don't worry about it. Can you believe this asshole?
So after you spawn, shoot this guy. And you can shoot these guys if you want. You don't have to, it's not necessary, but I recommend doing it. Hello, officer. No, you don't. No, you don't. Candy, Candy. Nice, awesome. So, you have to go pick up Mercedes. There's a 4-door car at the place. You can do it beforehand too. Also, if you crash too much with Candy, she's gonna say something. She's not saying it. She's not saying it about her titties. It's a shame. Okay, I'll crash with a car then. She did say it in a bike, I did test this before. She said something about her titties being not insured. Okay, here's Mercedes. Hey Mercedes, how you doing?
Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy. You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
Of course, as long as it's cheap and sleazy.
Oh, you didn't mean that, right?
Yeah, you're hired. Get in.
Okay, 2 girls, one much better looking than the other. Candy is gorgeous. I mean, they're too big. I think. Mercedes is gross though. So gross. Tell me about your titties. She's not gonna say it. She says that her implants are not insured and I shouldn't crash too much. But yeah guys, this is it for the mission. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you have a good gun before you start it, so you can just snipe this fool. You can use a sniper, you can use a minigun, you can use whatever you want. I prefer the M4, which by the way you can pick up for free from over here. If you want. There's other locations too, but this is an easy location you can go for. And speaking of going for, let's go for the end, which is right over here. You can use any Ford or Rico, it has to be 4 doors because she, you know, can't sit. I mean, she can sit on my lap, but she doesn't want to. She'll be sitting on lots of laps in the film studio. How unfortunate for her.
Hey, Tommy, you coming in for a warm-up?
Hell yeah.
Maybe later, babe.
And the mission is almost complete. Let's watch him walk.
Whoa. Cool shark.
Cool shark. She likes the shark. I don't like the shark. The shark sucks. After you complete the first mission, you get a phone call. Phone call.
Tommy,
Sonny.
Sup?
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
But I am. Ha ha ha. Mission number 2 is called Dildo Dodo. It's an awesome mission. You don't need any preparation, no guns, no cars, nothing. Just start the mission and you have everything you need, including Mercedes.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading.
Oh.
Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys got to try, right?
Get those flyers printed up?
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us distribute those things. I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Okay. Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
What you gonna do to her? Just read her lines, practice her lines with you? That's what he's gonna do. Of course. So, this skimmer is gonna spawn here after you complete this mission. It's always gonna be here. So, if you want it, you can fly it after this mission is done. But also in the mission we gotta fly it too. And the skimmer is awesome. Well, actually, nah, I take it back. It's pretty lousy. Lousy aircraft. I don't like this. Yeah, I take it all back. It's very bad. Nice stunt. Ooh, did you see that? Did you see what I did? I recommend using num6, num9. Go into the options menu and set these because default is arrow keys. And arrow keys for this sucks. Quite a lot. I don't like flying with arrow keys. But you may, so go for it. Some of you use controllers, of course. Controllers are better for lots of things. Maybe even flying for this game, especially the definitive editions. I'm talking about the originals. I just use num6, num9. And here I kinda use the same too. Also, look at this. Look at all the flyers, man. It's a huge trail. How do you fit so many in there? That seems impossible to me. Also, I use this. You know, I go for this one, then the next one. This way you can choose a different approach. This is the order I go for. You can use any order. You have lots of fuel, guys. You're never gonna run out. I mean, you're gonna run out if you dilly-dally too much, but you know, it's not likely to happen, especially if you can fly. And flying is easy. I just don't like this plane. Honestly, I prefer the GTA 3 plane to this. Because it's actually challenging, it's interesting, it's unique. This is just standard flying for a plane. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a good plane? It's nice to have a plane in this game, an actual flying plane. Because in GTA 3 we have it too, but it's not exactly made to be flown. Yeah. So for this one, I prefer going on this side. You can choose the other side, but after you get out of here, you can make a big turn first of all, like this. And secondly, once you get out of here, the next one is in this direction, so this may be better. You can judge for yourselves. And for this one, go on the right side, because the next one is on the right side. As you see, you don't have to go around this place, it's just better. So after you pick up this, you complete the mission, you get 2000 buckaroos. The skimmer is gonna spawn at the film studio from now on, and you can start the next mission too. Let's go. And welcome to mission number 3, Martha's mugshot. This mission is pretty stupid, I don't like it. You don't need any preparation before you start. It's gonna give you a chopper, it's gonna give you a gun technically, because the camera is considered a gun. But the mission is also very easy if you do what I'm gonna show you, because there's a very easy way of passing it, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. If you are in public, make sure not to have the audio at full volume, use headphones. Martha's mugshot.
Okay, what's the problem now?
Shh. After his close encounter with the Nympho invaders, our hero finds himself unable to think of anything but this huge phallic mountain. And that's when I want to do the scene with the vat of mashed potatoes, but then
I don't
we...
give a crap about that. Just keep going, keep going.
Go, Candy.
You mentioned something about some legal problem on the phone.
What is Candy doing?
Congressman Alex Shrub has jumped on the pre-election bandwagon. He's going after the Puritan vote.
Oh no.
Rumors are he's going to support measures to restrict, shall we say, the more fleshy aspects of this nation's great entertainment industry.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Candy,
Okay,
you know
Candy.
Shrub. You guys get up to anything
Oh,
kinky?
yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
All right there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Candy. Yeah.
Oh, got that.
Was that part of the, or was she talking to?
Hey, I can never tell. Anyway, you're probably best following her after the shoot. See if she'll lead you to their new love nest.
You got a camera?
Yeah, get him a camera.
Or, guys, listen here. Or, you can just walk up to her and ask her. Whoa, such a crazy concept. You don't have to follow the girl. Sometimes these missions are kinda stupid, I gotta say. This mission is very useless, I don't like this mission. But whatever, let's all strive to be just like her, guys. Let's all like her job as much as she does. And let's try to be in the same industry. All together. All my subscribers. Now, let's take a picture of some boobies. Demonetized. This mission is so stupid. Because the first part of the mission is so slow, guys. You gotta follow this limo. It's a very slow limo. It doesn't go fast. You can touch it even. Look at this. You're following her, but you should be not seen or something, because it's a follow mission. But there's no way he can't see me, the driver, and she can't see me. Whatever. We gotta go all the way over there. I'm gonna show you how to pass the mission easily. So in the mission, the normal way, you have to enter a place, enter a building, and you have to climb a few stairs and take a picture from a window. However, you can park on the building itself and take the picture instead. If you do that, you still have access to your chopper, and you can use the chopper to go back to the film studio, because that's the next step. But if you do what the game tells you to do, is stuck. If you do what the game tells you to do, you have to climb down the stairs, and there's gonna be FBI agents, and you're gonna have 5 stars. It's gonna be awful on the street. So it's just much easier just to fly all the way back. And this makes this mission super easy. I guess if I had to go back on foot, this would be an interesting mission, but this mission is ultra stupid. Let me land on you. I like landing on this guy, because the mission is boring and I wanna try to entertain myself here. Move! Let me push you. Like a push sweet in GTA San Andreas. Don't damage your chopper too much, by the way. I took down your stupid trunk. So, he's gonna stop right over there. This is when you killed Gonzalez in the previous mission. Let's go, Candy. Let's meet Badinfos. If you don't know, my name is Alex, and this guy is also called Alex.
Hey.
Oh, Alex. I mean, Martha. Whatever you say.
So this fat chubby is Badinfos. Confirmed. I'm a fat chubby bastard. Okay, let's go here. So normally you have to go up here on this side, on the bottom. But if you park your chopper here, take a picture. 3 pictures. 2,
Martha,
3.
someone's watching. How kinky.
You have kinky. You get 5 stars, however, you don't have to deal with anybody that get in there. As you can see, they're gonna do stuff now. And let's go back all the way to the film studio with no police attention. I mean, there's police attention, but nobody's gonna touch me up here. The gate is also locked in this mission, so yep, you can just fly over the gate. It's as easy as that. This mission sucks. Worst mission in the game. Nah, not in the game, but it's a pretty lousy mission, I gotta say. As you can see, the gates are locked, both gates. Let's land over here and finish the mission. Mission passed. Let's not explode too. You get 4k bucks. Chopper go, let's go save and do the last mission for today. And here we go, guys, one of the best missions in the game called G Spotlight. This mission is absolutely awesome. After you beat it, you unlock the asset for this property. And you get 7,000 bucks every single day. I'll show you 2 ways of passing the mission, the super mega easy way and super mega difficult way. Let's begin with the easy way. G Spotlight.
I'm sorry, but I just can't swallow this right
Come
now.
on, darling. He's hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake. How can you not feel the part?
But Stevie...
Don't force the
How's my
girl.
star director?
Oh, man, the struggle between the artistic integrity and the humping, pumping action continues unabated. And before you ask, yes, all 4 videos will be released by their... Honey, can you please keep the Andacon in the shot? He costs more per hour than you do.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
I was thinking we need
Candy's
some kind
cheap.
of big stunt to really promote the launch. Something that will make a real impact on this city. You got any ideas?
Well, in the old days, they used to have gala events, stars, limos, the night sky crisscross with searchlights.
Searchlights. I got an idea.
Smartass.
Yeah. Well, little sequin numbers and the limos.
What you doing?
premieres. Oh, yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. And the press and the barrage of lights.
And the giant shark, right? He likes the giant sharks. So after the mission starts, it's gonna be at 5 PM, as you can see. I started at 7, was it? 6, 7? But it's always gonna be 5 PM, so just so you know. It makes sense because you have to activate searchlights or spotlights, and you know, it has to look nice. You can take a shortcut here. This is, remember, the easy way of passing the mission, which is super cool. You're gonna avoid some stun jumps as well. These stairs will be lit around the lower office. So let's go. But yeah, normally you have to do some stun jumps in this mission, which I want to do in a separate video, so I'm gonna just avoid these stun jumps and go up here. Now let's listen to this cutscene. It's pretty funny if you listen very closely. What's this guy doing? Okay, shh, listen. Somebody farted. Was it you, Tommy? I think it was Tommy. Who do you bet? Leave a comment. Who farted in the elevator? Did you even hear it? I heard it, but did you hear it? Smash through the window to start the course. You have until 7 AM before something. The pick markers will show you which building to jump to next. How about I don't do that, huh? Let's just crash into this, drop down here, which is much better than just going on the rooftop. So go here. As you can see, we have a chopper. We're gonna use a chopper for this mission, guys. Just pick it up and do everything with this chopper. You can of course pick up one. This one is difficult. For some people it's difficult to go through here with a chopper, so you can use a bike for this one in particular, but you're gonna activate the stun jump and I don't want to do that. So go through here and continue on in this mission with a chopper. This is much better. It's much easier. For some people it's difficult to fly a chopper, but for me it's difficult to jump around with a bike. in this mission, even though if you jump on a bike it becomes one of my favorite missions, but with the chopper it's not my favorite mission. It's very easy, I think, but some people are gonna appreciate me showing them this, because I don't think I showed this in my original walkthrough. Did I know about it? Maybe, I don't know, but I didn't show it and I'm gonna show it now. So after you pick up this, if you get out of your chopper or bike or whatever, this is gonna be put down, which is nice. It's just like a shortcut, so you can continue from that spot, not go from the beginning. There we go, next one, bam. We have just a few more, as you can see. It's all stun jumps, so that's very cool, but you can avoid all the mission wants you to do if you just use a chopper. I hope it's a nice tip for you guys. And after this you can stop the chopper. Okay, stop it over here. And the mission is complete after you start this, after you touch it. Also, by the way, this is gonna get lowered, and the next one is also gonna get lowered, this one too. So you can access this roof in the future as well, which is very nice. So the whole point of this mission was to activate this. And I'm gonna censor this because, again, it's a set of eyes, of course, not anything else. Nope, nope, nope. It's just eyes. Film studio asset completed. Woohoo! You're gonna get 7,000 bucks every single day. Yeah, woohoo! And let's not look in that direction. You're gonna get 8,000 bucks after beat this mission. And as that, for that, let me go save the game. I'll use this save game for future videos, but I'll also show you how to beat the mission the most difficult way. Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. This is the most difficult method, the intended method of passing this mission. You're just gonna need a bike. Just go forward, use the bike, make a few nice stunts. This again activates the stun jumps, which I don't want to do because I'm gonna do these stun jumps in a separate video. You can look down here if you want, take a small turn here, go forward like so. Make sure not to overshoot this one because I have done that before. Make a turn. Also, every single time you land you do lose some health, so watch out. Unless you land perfectly on your wheels, you're gonna get damaged. Go forward here, make a nice little stunt. This is yet another stunt which I'll do in a separate video, in a dedicated stunt video. This is why I also did the previous method, and this is why I saved with that method, because I would like to do the stun jumps in a separate video. Very good so far, no mistakes whatsoever. Land over here, as you can see I'm smoking already. Like I said, every single time you land you do lose a bit of health, so watch out, don't lose too much health. That one I actually didn't lose health because I landed perfectly on my wheels, so watch out for that. Okay, so here, after you land over here, this is gonna get lowered. Just like that, and you can take a, a shortcut. Here you can pick up some armor if you lost some armor if you want to. It's up to you. Let's make a bigger run up here. I love this mission. This is probably my favorite mission in the whole game. There's not much competition. The missions in this game are not that particularly awesome, I won't say. Some missions are awesome, of course, but as a whole I prefer GTA 3 missions. There's a lot more variety here, which is awesome. VCS has a lot more variety than GTA Vice City 2. But whatever, let's go here, forward, let's make a double jump on this one. Bam, very good. Don't go too fast, by the way, you have to measure your speed. If you go too fast, it's not good. If you go too slow, of course, it's also not good. And last jump, guys. I'm gonna bail out after I beat this. Woohoo! Let's prepare. Bam. And the bike is on fire. Perfect. Unique stun bonus. This is lowered as well. And as you saw, this is entirely possible if your bike is set on fire before a cutscene starts. Finishes is gonna be not on fire afterwards, so you can use it again, but if you crash again it's gonna explode. So yeah, don't use it anymore. It's bad for you, okay? Funko time.
Tommy, Paolo here, Two Pasta Amigo.
¿Qué pasa?
I don't want any fake label clothes.
Very funny, mate, but you know I don't touch bent gear. No, I was just calling to see if I could get a part in one of your movies. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more heat than you, my son.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
So after mission you get a Funko, but also you get access to this. It's not access, but these are put here. You can look at them. They're pretty nice looking. This is Candy 6. The middle poster was here before. It's Claude from GTA 3, but we get 2 more posters for Candy 6. But guys, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to Ola Velikanen, Case Nice, Sean Pasca, Faith, Monish Puri, Pahish Sash, Chishinte, Bad Boy Hero, Jebediah, Redux, Verseti Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.